What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, AD the Kingmaker. And if you're a high-earning husband, an engineer, an entrepreneur, or an executive, and your wife says she loves you, but you haven't had sex in months, then this video is for you. You're confused as hell because the words coming out of her mouth don't match what's happening in your bedroom. I'm going to tell you the real reason that the sex has stopped and why everything you've tried thus far hasn't worked, and what you need to do to flip this around before it's too late. Okay. If you get any value from this video at all, then I want you to subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Maybe your wife has said, I love you, but maybe your wife said, I love you when you left for work this morning, but the second you try to touch her, she pulls away. Or maybe you're lying in bed next to her every night wondering what the hell happened to the woman who used to want you, who used to initiate, who used to look at you like you were the only man in the room. Maybe you've tried everything: date nights, flowers, listening more, being more supportive, and none of it has made a damn bit of difference. You're doing more than ever before and somehow getting less than you've ever gotten. Maybe she said it's because she's tired from work, or stressed about the kids, or just not in the mood. Okay. Maybe you're thinking, if I just wait it out, things will get back to normal. Or if I help out more around the house, she'll want me again. Here's the truth. Those excuses she's giving you, she actually believes them. They're not the real reason. They're really just symptoms of a much deeper problem she doesn't even understand her damn self. So if these are all symptoms, then what's the root cause? Listen clearly as I tell you. The root issue is that she is no longer sexually attracted to you. Okay. Now, she may love you, but she is not sexually attracted to you. Love and sexual attraction have nothing to do with one another. We can put this to the test. We know this because we know that you can love someone who you are not sexually attracted to, and that you can be sexually attracted to someone who you don't love. They are not correlated at all. In the beginning, when you met her and she was throwing herself at you, she was highly attracted to you. And over time, your behavior has made her attraction dwindle. It just got lower and lower and lower until it's all gone. And that is where you are today. Now, why your current approach isn't working? You try to be more romantic. You try to have better communication. You try to be more understanding. You try couples therapy, but these only make it worse. Why? Because you're sub-communicating. I'll do anything to get her sexual approval, and that's the opposite of attraction. You get stuck in the good guy trap. Good guys are super accommodating, which lowers her respect for you, which lowers her sexual attraction to you even more, and you end up with a dead bedroom. Remember this: you cannot negotiate desire. You can't earn it back by being nicer. That shit doesn't work. So stop. So what's the shift that you need to make? And how do you turn this all around? The solution to this is actually very simple and very straightforward and consists of 4 steps. Okay. The solution to this is actually very simple and straightforward and consists of 4 steps. Step 1, only do that which you genuinely and authentically want to do. Step 2, say no and don't do the things you genuinely don't want to do. And yes, this will likely cause her to become moody. Step 3, when she gets moody, do not cower or become emotionally reactive. Step 4, kiss her on the forehead, say, "Oh, poor baby," and mean it genuinely, like have a tone of voice that shows sorrow and sympathy. "Oh, poor baby." Hug her and walk away and continue to do what you were going to do anyway. Okay. These are the 4 steps to bring back sex in your marriage. By doing this, you are sending the nonverbal message that I love you, I am doing what I want, and I will not be moved by your emotions. And that is what turns her on. That reignites her attraction to you. That is what gets her to jump out of her drawers like she did in the honeymoon phase. So let's look at what this looks like in action. Let's say you want to go shoot hoops at your local gym. Okay. Let's say it's relaxing to you, it's your place of zen and relaxation. And when you're on the court, you're not thinking, you're just being in the moment and you're having a good time. No one has to motivate you or convince you to go to the gym and play. You genuinely desire to do this. And let's say that your wife wants you to go with her to dinner with her parents that night. And let's say that you really dislike your in laws. Or let's say that they aren't all that bad, but you don't like hanging out with them anywhere near as much as you like putting up shots at the gym. You would genuinely rather go to the gym than to spend time with her or her parents at a dinner. So here's how you do this. You look her in the eyes and you say, hey, love, I know you want me to join you and your parents for dinner, but I'm not. I'm going to the gym. You kiss her on the forehead and then you walk away. Really simple. That is you not cowering to her emotions and communicating, I'm going to do that which I want. I know this solution might sound too simple, but I promise you, you've been overcomplicating shit. And that's why you're watching this video right now. Look, my guy, you want to fix this issue now. And if you don't get this issue turned around, the best case scenario is that you grow into a sadder, more frustrated, more lonely, more isolated version of yourself, and you start to rot away from the inside out. And maybe you even end up cheating and breaking your vows and breaking your family apart in the process. That's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, she fucks another man who she is far more attracted to. And now you're invested decades of your time, money, love, energy, attention into a woman who let the next man fuck her for free. Okay. You look like the world's biggest chump and you still lose your family in the process. Either way, you're getting closer to divorce than you are to sex. Okay. Now, if you're serious about fixing this issue, then you're in luck. I created a private case study video where I show you the exact step-by-step method that I taught my client, Jaquan. This took his wife from being cold, dismissive, never wanting to touch him, to pining for him, to glowing when she's with him, constantly trying to be around him and literally jumping out her drawers all the time. By the time we're done working together, your biggest problem is that she will not stop trying to drain you sexually. These are the kind of problems that a man should have within his marriage. So if that sounds like you, click the link in the description of this video to get access to that training to bring back intimacy in your marriage fast. If you're an engineer, an executive, or an entrepreneur, and you're going through a divorce or you're tired of dealing with the bad behavior from your wife, then I want you to click the other link in this description. There's lots of links down there. Or go to the30dayfix.net so you can apply to work with me and my team so we can turn your marriage around in less than 30 days. I've been your host, AD the Kingmaker. Till next time, peace.